What? We've all been saying his name wrong for all these years?
Yeah, Woody. I always say Woody.
What? YSL Woody. It's not Woody. It's Woody.
Just little Woody.
I learned that on the Dancer Project.
We always say,
I didn't know that.
Everybody says Woody.
Yeah, Woody, right? That's his name.
No, it's Woody.
Woody.
It's Woody.
Woody, yeah.
At that point, bro, like that's just
Woody,
semantics, right?
Is that
Like
'cause
Woody and Woody.
He's
Like,
such a
like,
blood that he's a Woody.
I mean, most of them people, moms give them names.
Woody and Woody is the same thing.
It's spelled that way, but it's pronounced differently.
So
Yeah, because he could have spelled it
Bricc Baby finna talk about his ass, what?
W-O-O-D-E.
Yeah.
And everybody would have been saying it right all these years.
Or W like Wu-Tang.
I don't think Woody knew that he was going to be the topic of so much attention.
Nah.
That's what I took from that interview. It seemed like he
made a
was
fake page,
he was
buddy.
really in the trenches. He did not
look at
expect
you,
for
dumb
everybody
boy.
to fucking know his name and
Now
shit.
your dumb ass just came to my chat with a fake page thinking I'm slow or something, nigga. Fuck. I'm smart as hell. Jit, what the fuck? Fuck is to you, boy. Why the hell would you do that? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm very smart.
Yeah.
I seen a crazy video where they said 20 women versus one comedian, and it was a YSL Woody like 20
I know.
I said, what the fuck?
I'm like, was that part of the deal? Like, yeah, I'll do the 20 versus 1, but you have to title it completely inaccurately and call me a comedian?
Yeah. It did numbers, though. He did,
2 million views.
numbers, yeah.
It's crazy how the 20 versus 1, I was thinking about how weird it is. You could take rappers who, if they did an interview, would get like 100K. But if it's that rapper talking to 20 random women, it'll get 1 million views.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't matter that the interview is on a platform like Vlad or No Jumper with millions of subscribers. It could be a random guy with 50K subs, and he does the 20 versus 1 with some rapper, and it'll get 1 million views. Like, somehow this format is so fascinating to people. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around. It's like a real old head moment for me to just be like, oh, okay, like this is the game that we're playing.
I mean, it's like a quick version of For the Love of Ray J and
Pretty
all that
much,
stuff. And
yeah.
that all had us tuned in.
Yeah.
What's my
Flavor
boy?
of Love.
Flavor of Love,
Yeah,
New York,
Rock
and
of
all that.
Love.
Yeah, all that shit. We were tuned
Cancer
in
Real.
at that time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, that was a thing.
It's
So
funny as hell.
I see the vision. So, like, people want to see you disrespect women, and they do.
But it's like Love and Hip Hop, where it's like, oh, we're going to take all these rappers that you don't want to hear rap anymore, and we're going to put them in an environment where you get to peek into their love life. Now, granted, the 20 versus 1 is like a much more superficial version of that, but that's a lot more interesting to people than... So tell us what it's like when you go to the studio.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot of interviews.
Peter Guns.
That's what people ask. Yeah.
He's a short bus rider. He's so retarded.
I don't even know anything about Peter Guns anymore.
No, I'm talking about Woody.
Oh, yeah, for
Woody
sure.
is like slow as hell.
So what? You don't fuck with him? You don't view him as a real YSL member? What's going on?
Nah, he from 30 Deep. He not from YSL. He from Mechanicsville.
Because he
Like,
doesn't ever say
that.
anything about being YSL.
Yeah, he's not.
That whole interview, it very much feels like he's trying to minimize his involvement with Thug the whole time because he
Trying to
doesn't want it to be
separate it.
used against him. Yeah.
Yeah, on the dancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's not overinflating. Like normally, when you're like a regular street guy and you're affiliated with a superstar rapper, and you get an interview, you're gonna like hype up your involvement with him.
So
he's doing the exact opposite.
This is the backstory on that. So Woody, he came around. He always been around, but he came around Thug like right around the Stoner, right after the Stoner era, and where Thug started blowing up when they were having the bidding war.
It's like
And,
2014.
yeah, the tour with Birdman. You know, I really know him. I know all of them. So Woody was the smasher. He been smashing on shit. He ain't lying not one bit about what he talk about. The whole time I already knew that he was whatever. I still don't want to say it, but
He's talking about
story.
like going through his depression or like life was hard, so I turned to this, like losing family members, turn into the streets. So you got to read between the lines.
But
Of like
even-
what exactly were you doing in the
finna
streets?
snap
I don't
on
think you were
Bricc,
doing 3 Card Monty.
Yeah, no. So no, but he definitely with the nut situation, I know you guys are getting what he's saying, his drift. I've been knowing that the whole time, so it was killing me. Like, how the fuck is he telling?
Yeah.
When you get
killed
what I'm
us.
saying? Yeah, you said it, not me. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like you
said
doing
it
all
too,
of
though.
that. So, all right, so now I do all this shit. Say I go do a bid. whatever it is, y'all might have got wind that I was the police, but I was putting it down for you. So when I come home, motherfuckers is ignoring me and y'all not fucking with me. So he was kind of like into it with Thug, but Thug having so much money, it's kind of hard to be into it. I'm not trying to talk too much, but even he saying it on the stand, like I was gonna kill Thug. He said that on the stand. I feel like all these people around you ain't never smashed nothing for you, and now you ignoring me. You see, I just came home. You ain't fucking with me, whatever the case is. Like, let me show you how I could take down the empire. It was like a little pat on the back. Now I'm gonna get y'all out of it too. Like it was me. So now y'all beat the case, but nigga, watch who you fuck over out here because motherfuckers got power to take down empires when I know the information that I know about.
Question though.
You get what I'm saying?
Whoa. Okay.
So was he in here?
That was illuminating.
So was he in the vehicle with Yak Gotti and the others, and he was just like the trigger man? Right? Or was he the actual shooter? He killed him and then he just lied on the three other men.
I don't think I want to comment that that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's nasty work if I do. But it'll all unfold.
Right? Because they said that Yak Gotti and them was in the vehicle.
When the case is over, I probably could talk a whole lot more. But that's
or just
why
tell me just off camera and
don't let you make a video about it.
Being famous for bodies and then getting paid to go do a 20 versus 1 is amazing.
Yeah.
Like that's just
that's
like
the same
that's a
thing as
common
jumper shit, right?
career arc in our culture.
You platform the same type of.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the Blockstar 20 versus 1 is coming.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Hell
for
nah,
sure,
bro.
for sure.
Yo, that happens, yo.
20
I'm losing
bitches from
faith in humanity.
It's all bitches from New York.
No, but wait. What's wrong? How can you view it any different? Because Nut wasn't a rapper. You just went through this. You just said, like, even the dude from the dancer, but even the dude from the dancer, you asked a question about No Jumper. You said, hey, how do you feel about Adam platforming Blockstar? You're doing the same thing. The person you're talking to, and I think he went over like, yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna get the story. I think that's what was the end of all of that shit. But at the end of the day, he's platforming the killer too. This
it's a little different.
Is famous for being a con artist killer.
No, right? No,
he conned the police.
Right? Yeah.
Then he got immunity, and he told y'all he was a killer, and he killed the dude that everybody is so mad. He
snitched on himself.
He didn't snitch.
Well, he said that.
He just said what the fuck ever he wanted to.
Oh, so he was lying to them the whole time.
Yeah, he said that. He said, I told y'all because I was trying to finesse myself out the situation. Now I'm granted immunity, and nothing that I'm gonna tell y'all could take me to jail right now. I killed him.
So, he ain't snitch. So he ain't snitch. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying that, but that's what I'm hearing.